What's good, all? How's it going? And thanks for coming back to Cherry on Pop. This is episode 2. If you haven't seen episode 1, the link is down below, so please go check it out. Cherry on Pop is basically where I review everything for this previous week and what's happened in the world of Funko and Pop and everything. And also, if I have anything to unbox, I'll unbox it at the end. So let's dive on into everything that has been announced. And the first thing is a partnership that they've already had, but this is bigger. This is even bigger than what they've had, but it's between Funko and Disney. And it's called Disney Treasures. It's a box full of all kinds of 100% exclusive goodies that is not only exclusive from Funko, but also stuff that you normally would only be able to get, those licenses and IPs from inside the Disney parks, like Disneyland, Disney World. So everything is new and stuff you haven't seen. More than likely, it's going to be every other month, kind of like what you see with my Smuggler's Bounty that I've done unboxings for. So it's a great idea. The first one is Pirates Cove. Lots of different Pirates things, of course. Pirates of the Caribbean's coming out. The next one's coming out soon, so that's probably why they're doing it. They did already show off the character, which, boom, it's Smee. That's the pop for this month. Or next month, whenever that's coming out. I'm not sure. Who knows when it's going to. I'm just on the list for when it comes, when they announce the actual official, when it's going to officially be released. So go jump on it. I will actually put a link down below, so if you want to go sign up for the list, it's a great idea. If you got anyone that's a Disney fan, boom, there you go. Second big item is between Disney and Funko also, but this involves the Star Wars brand. And it's something I didn't realize they didn't have, but they don't have Dorbs for Star Wars. Did not know. Dorbs, not a big fan of a lot of them, but there's a few of them, a few. I have one right here. My Fallout one, cool looking. There's cool. That's, I got actually one to show off here later. So it's great, but we won't know exactly what they're going to be doing with the Dorbs line and everything until their D23 Expo, which is in July. It's from July 14th through 16th in the Anaheim Convention Center. That's big celebration of all things Disney. So it's kind of like if you're a nerd, out there and you like E3 or the Comic-Cons, it's their version of it where it's all Disney stuff. So one of these days I would love to go and check it out. So yes, please stay tuned until then. I'll talk all about it when they actually announce more of it and show off the Dorbs, but I have nothing to show off because they just said they're doing them. So that's all I know. So the next thing up we have is another one which really wasn't quite announced, but we've already seen, and we saw stuff last weekend, but they've kind of updated it. And it's for their Gravity Falls line. They updated their line of what type of pops are coming and what they look like, and here you go. This is what they look like. So you've got your Dipper Pines. There's two different versions. There's the regular and, of course, the Chase exclusive, which is very rare and very hard to find. You have Mabel Pines, Grunkle Stan, Bill Cipher, and then a second Bill Cipher, which the second Bill Cipher is actually pretty sweet looking, and it's a Chase exclusive. So those are very, very hard to find. So please go check those out, if you're a big fan of Gravity Falls or, and it's another Disney property. So there you go. Also, they announced Overwatch, which we already have Overwatch characters, but now we have Wave 2 of Overwatch. And the first wave I saw was pretty sweet looking. This one looks really cool too. I'm not the biggest Overwatch fan, but I do like the game. I've played it some. I do need to get back into it more and everything. Their regular line that they have is May. It's M-E-I. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't played it enough. We got McCree, Lucio, Cemeterra, and then you get into, here's some exclusives of the regular pops. And you have a GameStop only McCree. There's a Hot Topic May, a Think Geek Tracer, Farah as a Blizzard exclusive. So I'm taking a guess that that's going to be on like the Blizzard store online. Haven't seen anything like that before. That's pretty cool. Good idea. And then next up we have their Diva, which is two different versions of it. And it's their robot versions. You've got a regular one, and then you also have their Blizzard online version. Both of them open up and put in the 1 3/4 inch Mika, is how you say it, I believe. Mika? I don't know. So I believe that's how it's pronounced. But Mika could go inside. You saw it with Titanfall. They officially unveiled it with GameStop when they did their GameStop box end of last year, I believe it was. And they had a Titanfall figure where the little character would come out. Pretty sweet idea. It's cool. I don't have any. I do want to get some. So it's cool. The next one up, we have their 6-inch tall, which is their Reinhardt. There's 2 different versions. Of course, the regular one, and then you have a Best Buy only version, which just has this mask taken off. So, Overwatch fans, there you go. Second wave. Then, of the final thing that they announced is a Walgreens exclusive. I know if you've seen any of my videos with Ryan, aka the Silent Ninja, on, he's an X-Men fan. He's a big fan for this. I'm actually looking forward to it, but it's Juggernaut. The only issue is it's a Walmart exclusive, and getting Walmart exclusives are next to impossible. They very rarely show up. So really, really hard to find. So it's badass looking, but yeah, I mean, as you saw here, pretty sick looking. So that's it for the week. Nothing much, nothing big, nothing special. There's some special and whatnot, so it wasn't a whole lot of announcements. So let's move on into some of the items that I've got. First up is an older one, but it's a Dorbs. Yes, Dorbs. Not a big fan of Dorbs, but there is some that I like, and it's one of their Dorbs rides. Which, of course, I've already got the Deadpool truck. So this just goes right along with the Deadpool truck. So if I can get it to open up here and show it off. I just saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. I mean, it's a little more open than the Dorbs, or than the Funko Pop Rides. That one's all closed off in the back and he's sitting in the front. But dude, this is pretty sick. We've got, of course, Deadpool in the chef. Kiss the Merc. Kiss the Merc. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Looks like he has a belly button. And then, of course, the truck. And it's just a bunch of little stuff on here. We've got like the best chimichanga, yesterday's chimichanga, Polly Wonka chimichanga. There's sugar honey iced tea, cherry bomb, bag of chips, slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice, slice of dice, slice and dice. And then my final pop that I got this week is an exclusive. I've been meaning to pick it up, and I finally got him. And that's the exclusive Zombie Kenny from Hot Topic. Had to have him. Had to have him go with my other South Park line, but this is badass. It's zombie and it's Kenny. It's a zombie and it's Kenny. I mean, come on. You cannot go wrong with that. So there you go. So, well, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like and follow down below. Also, please, social media, all the rest of the goodness there, so when you know I'm dropping new episodes. I got a couple other videos. Please keep a lookout. Right as this is going live, we are actually going to be live doing our year episode of Nerds of the Round Table. So please go tune in. That's going to be on Facebook. You will find it under Nerdology 5280. Other than that, though, please don't forget to unleash your inner nerd, and I will see you next episode. Peace.